Hello, everyone, and good evening. Or I should say good morning. This is Emmanuel Jide, a employee and IT administrator of Nene Labs NG, a sub company of digital consulting, and I'll be doing a work documentation. This is a work log as proof of my expertise in Microsoft 365, especially in the compliance aspect, where I've been tasked by my manager to perform a content search as well as an e-discovery case to launch an e-discovery case for some files. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a content search. Um, I'm going to do a content search. I click on new search. Excuse me. I'm going to do a content search. So this content search is for our interview file. So it's called littleabs.ng interview uh, .ng docs search. Then this description. So description. This is a content search. This is a content search for files in the Nene Labs tenant. For the purpose of on behalf of the HR, on behalf of the HR searching for an interview file document. Okay, so we click on next. Now, when are we going to conduct this search? Under locations, we can tweak our locations. We can add app content for on-premise users, and as well as for those that are within the cloud. So we search this for this file. We search in Exchange mailbox. We search for SharePoint sites, and we also search for Exchange public folders as well. So we click on next. Now, under conditions, we look for query builder or KQL editor, and we can also add our conditions: sender, author, subject title, retention label, message kind. We can tweak any conditions, any subject. Let's say subject title. Uh, let's say interview files. Interview. Show keyword list. Uh, no. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, sorry, that was a mistake. Now let's do this again. Call it interview minilabs minilabs .ng document search. So this, oh, sorry. Let's say this is a document search. for interview files on behalf of the HR and the manager. Done by the IT admin of Nene Labs .ng. We click on next. So we cover each locations, all users, group and team, SharePoint size, all size. Then click on next. You can use the KQL editor. Let's say interview files. Interview files. Interview files. Interview instructions. Interview tips. Then under conditions, we can search subject. We also have more conditions, subject title, any equals any of, let's say contains any, or type the subject, interview equals contains any, or type the subject type, interview instructions. I've been tasked by my manager and been told that my manager requires this file and cannot search for it or record the location of this file in Nene Labs. So instructions, interview instructions, interviews, yes, full stop. Okay, so click on next. So Nene Labs document search review, go and review, can edit locations. Okay, and that's done, and then we now click on submit. Okay, as you can see, a new search is created, so you'll be able to review, estimate and preview results for your search. Now we click on done. So our search should be in process. As you can see, it's starting. So we'll come back to this when it is done. We'll now proceed to our solutions and launch an e-discovery case. Now my company's tenant runs this. It's a premium license. It's a premium license, so we click on this standard. So for the e-discovery, you can also create a case. So we'll be launching an e-discovery case right here and right now. So let's name our case. Say the Nene Labs .ng discovery case. Okay. Say with this discovery case, this discovery case, we to aim to retrieve the file, the HR file for Minilabs. So, and to save the company time with recruiting. Excuse me, sorry for that intrusion. We now click on save. It's saving now. Now we have our case. So okay, so in our discovery case, we have a description. You can close the case, you can delete the case. We have our discovery case, and so now we can perform searches under this discovery case. So you click on new search, Unilabs search, search for HR by admin. Let's say something simple for the HR and the recruiters in many labs. We are searching and so we are applicants are looking for the interview files in our search. This will help in our discovery case. Click on next. For our discovery case, we search all sites. The e-discovery case helps to, once we are able to retrieve our file, we can then save our file or hold the file while we continue our search. So let's look at key query builder. Now query, or we can use the KQL. Now for this KQL, Now we can use let's click on this. So interview instructions. So you come on interview answers. Come on interviews. The HR really needs this file. We click on next. Um, then we click on submit. And now to launch this search in our discovery case. So we wait while this is creating. New search created and we click on done. So our file should be starting by now. Now let's proceed to check back on our content search. Let's check back on our content search and know what's going on. Okay, you see it's completed. Let's see. We can decide to also export this if we want to. We can export this. Let's go back to our search. Let's click on the search and see what did we find. 28 mailboxes, 0 items. Wow, I should have found this item. Search statistics. Edit search. So let's run it again. Let me edit the search. I'll use the KQL editor and I'll just say interview files. Let's just say interview answers. Simple as that. Answers. Then click on next. Click on submit. So it should rerun this search. I'm going to rerun this search. It's updated. Actions. Okay. Is it starting again? Okay, it's starting. So we'll kindly wait until it's done. So this is just my work log of proof that I'm able to do content search and e-discovery in the compliance center. Okay. So this is all for now. I'll kindly hold on now. Next and up next, what we'll do next, we'll also go back to our compliance manager. We'll be adding compliance regulatory assessments to ensure that Minilas complies with the Nigerian Data Act regulation, or we can ensure that our organization's tenant complies with international standards, that is the ISO or HIPAA, or other organizations. So I'll hold on for now.